Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Factorio Ring World Challenge. We're now in episode 29? 29? 29. And I said last time I was going to go back through my old saves. That's actually something that's harder to do than I was expecting it to be. But I did some research and found that there are much easier ways of doing the thing I'm trying to do than what I was trying to do. So, alright, first things first, we want this only outputting one, because we only want one at a time. Well, technically it doesn't matter, because even items that put more than one at a time, they still only put one on the belt at a time. And we're going to run all the way down here. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom of the screen. Alright, centrifuges. Go one space here. Come up this way. Alright, these guys are going to be set to KOVAREX. And what we need here, we actually need yellow inserters. And purples. Actually, I just realized I was building this backwards. These are actually the end of the line. The line begins up here. Alright, KOVAREX. And we put a stack inserter here. And a filtered stack inserter here. This one here picking up the shiny stuff. This. Alright, then I believe we have yellow here. Basically, I'm gonna... Okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna import the blueprint for this, but this is old, so the blueprints don't work anymore. Well, let's see. We know we have a filter inserter here, here. This is grabbing the... Let's set that to 1. I'm not exactly sure if that's what it needs to be done. We're probably going to have to do some debugging on this. Basically, the blueprint I'm looking at says it has 15 stack filter inserters, but I'm only counting 14, so I'm trying to figure out where the 15th one is. Well, while I try to figure that out. I actually do need that. Don't need that, though. That was the problem. That's going to be on the wrong side of the thing. Actually, we can get rid of this. We can just do this. I believe that should do it. And then we have a belt over here. And that's supposed to be a stack filter inserter. And that is supposed to be filtered on just the shiny stuff. For so far, we don't have any of the shiny stuff. Or do we? We have one. Now, see, to do the KOVAREX, you need a lot of the shiny stuff. And that converts basically 3 of the non-shinies into 1 shiny. So when this thing here fills up, it should output its extra to this one. And then this one here will wait. And then it will repeat, and repeat, and repeat, and repeat, until both of these are firing. Then this one will generate 1, it will go to here, which will generate to here, and so on and so forth, down all the way to the end. And before long, they will just be dumping the 238 onto the belt and getting fed into the system. But, for right now, we're basically just going to have to leave this here. There's probably some modification that needs to be done with stack sizes on this thing, but I'm going to have to actually have the thing running a little better to figure out what's going on there. But basically, we need to leave this running for a while. And actually, we can head back to the base and see if we have any more centrifuges. Because that will greatly assist. Because, I mean, right now we only have the 1 centrifuge making uranium at all, so... And we are fairly well stocked on sulfuric acid. I think we're running a little low on sulfur itself. Might need to look into that when we get over here to petroleum processing. I mean, it's probably not going to be a problem. Those sulfuric acid tanks will probably fill up, and then this will start backing up again, but... The bottom ones aren't even being fed with petroleum gas. That would be an issue. There. Now those can produce. Alright, now we head back to the base and see how things have been going in our absence. Hopefully we've been having some bots producing to start balancing out the smelting and mining and all that sort of stuff. Well, they are all running off to get me something. Alright, full on construction bots. It was probably full on logistics bots before I arrived, and they all ran off to get me stuff. Alright, this one here has 1 logistics bot and 39 construction bots in the system. It is currently happy. 11 logistics bots, 19 construction bots. This one is currently happy. This one needs more logistics bots. So I think I'm going to head back over here to the place where we're actually making the bots. And pull a stack of them out of the system and take them down there to the other side. Manually rebalancing the bots, basically. Because getting the smelters running faster makes everything more efficient, so... As we can see, this is operating much more efficiently than it was. Still low on steel, though. Unless I'm oversharing steel up here. No? How about over here? Are we oversharing steel over here? No? And we do need more logistics bots over here as well. Yeah, 5 centrifuges. That will help. And of course, you may think, I'm going to add all of these to the uh, side that's producing the uranium bits. But no, we have to get the KOVAREX loop set up first. Otherwise, it's not going to do anything. So, this side still doesn't look full. It actually looks basically the same as it did before. Because there's no water coming in either. How am I going to do this? Just like that. That's it. No, can't do that. Can't do that. Alright, if we do this... That should do it. Ah, that's where water's being input there. Okay. Now both sides are producing. And this belt is full, as we can see, already. And basically now it's just got to fill it up with the uranium here. We still only have one in there. But things will keep feeding and keep feeding and keep feeding. And this thing here needs to output priority left. That. I'm going to move that. That needs to be here. And that will be the output. For the shiny green rocks. But we do still need more centrifuges here, making more of the green rocks, shiny or otherwise. But we can leave that to its own devices for now. I think the stack filter inserters are designed so that you can set them to the size they need to be, so that they can put exactly how much U-235 or shiny green rocks that the next process needs, leaving any leftover to proceed on. But we're going to need to leave that running for a while. Also, while we go get more centrifuges. Yeah, we could work on stuff back at the base while that goes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the logistics network again. No, we're not going to break the logistics network. We're just going to keep expanding that one. And we're going to build, or rebuild, our belt production. Because it will be one of the situations, well, do we even need belt production? We're doing everything with bots now, but... And we're going to do belt production whether we use belts or not. See, when I enter this logistics network for the first time, it decides I need all the copper, steel, and iron that I have used up while I was over there. So it sends out every logistics bot it has to raid these chests for me. Oh, nice. We actually have construction bots in waiting. Okay. Now he's going to go pick it up. Alright. There we go. We actually have positive copper, steel, and iron, although the iron is dropping rapidly. So, let's add another run of iron to this. We are out of space. Kinda. Alright. Don't worry, once I get the blue bombs, I will blow up that cliff for you. Or you'll do it yourselves. That also works. Alright, that will get us more iron producing, so maybe we will be positive on all three. How are we on iron ore? Need to keep that iron coming in. Because now you can see we're on negative on iron plate. Okay. I think they just wasted some of my cliff explosives. Although, I'm going to automate cliff explosives. That's what we're going to do next. That's the best idea I've had all day. Alright, we want assembler 3s here. Alright, you were going to make clip explosives. And for that, you need regular explosives, barrels, and grenades. You are going to make grenades. They're here somewhere. I just can't see them. There they are. Up to 1 stack. Up to 2 stacks. And you are going to make explosives, which are here somewhere. Clip explosives require Why can't it make explosives? Because explosives are made in chemical plants. Now, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Also 1 stack. And I'm going to come over here, put down a water pump, and then just have a run of water running along the bottom. Or I could just use that one right there. And now I need empty barrels. I need to set one of these right here. Alright, we are actually going to blueprint that. And that is a basic assembler. Great blueprint. Alright. Did that actually go in my inventory? Yes, it did. That is going to make empty barrels. Which are here somewhere. One stack of them. And now we have automated cliff explosives. How's centrifuge protection going? We have one. Alright, you can have my iron plates. Still negative on iron plate. Oh, now they're bringing me stuff. Let's see, can we fit one more in here? Yes, we can. We can also fit more over here. Well, no, this is the edge of the... This is the edge of the network. We can fit more on the other side, though. Now, there's our issue, is that we're running out of iron ore. Despite its constant influx. Alright, I'm changing this back to 500. But we're going to do this. Now we have 2 input of iron ore, and that might help. Because over here... Alright, might actually have to come over here and check the one on the mining side. Just to be safe. We'll double the available space for them to store iron ore, too. Alright, now we have positive iron ore. And iron is struggling, but trying. Ah, we now have cliff explosives being produced. That means map. And we want this network right here. And your objective is to get rid of all the trees and rocks inside this network, which I believe includes the cliffs. Although maybe not. Where are some cliffs for me to check? No. Tiles are selected when no entities are found. Always tile. Tiles are selected when... Oh, that's the background. That's the background. There we go. Remove the cliffs. That's what we want. And according to this, that will require 63 cliff explosives. And the construction bots are now going about their business. Blowing stuff to Kingdom Come. I think we're going to need 4 stacks of plate over here just to meet the demand of the system. Otherwise, things aren't getting their iron because things that are higher on the queue are using up their iron before more iron is in the box. And we're also out of logistics bots. Just heading over here to look in on the bot production facility. I'm starting to think that its problem is just that it doesn't have throughput. It has all the materials it needs, it's just sitting there waiting for stuff to happen. In which case, we need to make more bots, or make more bot production. See, that's waiting for robot frames. Robot frames are waiting for nothing. So let's just make another robot frame producer. Robot frames take forever to build. So let's just put 4 of them in there. The bots themselves take no time at all to produce. I have no idea if I actually need this many robot frame producers. We're going to set it to 9. And that should fill out the amount of bots we need fairly quickly. Hopefully. Assuming I haven't now just caused a drag on everything else. Yeah, we'll come back and check on it. Okay. All the plates are in positive territory now. Oh. You were trying to bring that to me? No? Okay, we do not have active providers over here, so we can actually set a storage chest here. Alright, construction bots aren't doing anything, and we have clip explosives, so they must have blown up everything that needs to be blown up now. Good job, construction bots. Alright, here. Alright, we're gonna have to do something here. I was gonna say, I'm gonna make a bunch of iron wheel producers, but no, we really, really don't want to do that. That would be... that would eat up all of our iron and all of our bots. Because they'd be flying around constantly trying to deliver those things. What's the iron plate look like over here? Aha, I see the problem. Bulk materials absolutely need to be transported via stack inserter. That is absolutely a thing that needs to be going on. Alright, delivering a logistics bot. Oh, it's taking it all the way over here. Okay, as much as I like that, let's set this one to 55 so that it gets the logistics spots before this one does, to ramp up iron ore production faster. Alright, how are things looking over here? We are out of these. So, let us add 2 more of these. Those are still capped, so we may not need to make any more of those. Although I'm starting to think we might... These produce once every 10 seconds. These produce once every 20. So we need half as many of these as we do with these. We need 2 more of these. Oh, they're not connected to lubricant. Y'all did not see that? I did not just do that? Okay. Okay, and these here take also 10 seconds, so we'll need just as many of these as we do of those. We produce a pipe every half second. These require 2 pipes. That means every 10 seconds we produce enough to feed 5 of these. So 1 pipe producer is enough. These also... They only require 1 wheel. So I think those 2 are fine for this. I think that'll be enough to keep this thing up and running. And get us more bots in the system. Okay, logistics bots are busy. 3 centrifuges. Alright. we'll let things over here build and stabilize while we head back out to the uranium processing, just to see how things are going out there. I'm pretty sure we have more than enough battery production, so I'm not even checking that. Famous last words. Feel free to guess in the comments how many episodes it'll be before I complain about running out of batteries at bot production. Uh-oh, we have one no power. That will never do. Oh, it also isn't even connected to a belt. Still, only one. Because this process here has a 99.3% chance of putting out 238. So it is basically always going to put out 238. But we now have 4 centrifuges producing, so that's 4 times the chance. Alright, I think we're going to ignore this for next episode. I think. What's our power? That's not good. What's requiring so much power? Looks like we're going to start building some solar power next episode. And A lot of it. Putting our swarms of construction bots to work, I guess. So, before I end this episode, we're going to go ahead and do the run back. And then I'm going to design a, well, next time, we're going to design a one RoboPort solar generator thing to get us some more power. Also going to need some accumulators in there. We're also going to need to be producing solar panels, accumulators, substations, etc., etc., etc. But I was right. We needed to get to work on nuclear power because we're going to need it. As we can see, our fuel line here is still perfectly good. So this power system is still operating at full capacity. I think we might want to run over to the other side of the base and make sure that that one is too. Although I can't imagine why it wouldn't be. I mean, we're making 75 megawatts, it's just that we need 200 megawatts. But alright guys, we're going to call the episode here. And next time, we're going to some stopgap measures in place until we can get nuclear up and running. So, until then guys, I want to thank y'all for joining me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good day.